Hello everybody, it's me, it's Grant, and you're my team. How are we doing today? So, previously where we left off in Bayonetta 2, Loki seemed like he got a little bit of a beef going on with the Masked Lumen. So, Masked Lumen tries to tear Loki a new asshole, but my mama comes in on the scene. Bayonetta then manages to repel the Masked Lumen. It was a clash of epic proportions. Labolas versus Fortitudo, Madama Butterfly versus Temperantia. The sky was shooketh spear. And now, after descending from that chaos, we will begin Chapter 5, the Cathedral of Cascades. Yeah! Let's go. So we took in a bath. Kiss of life. Kiss of life. Ew, you're nasty. Oh, he gave her a power. She's awake! So, ready for this? The energy Loki gave me has helped me realize a new power. Snake Within. This is essentially Panther Within, but for water. Exclusive to Bayonetta 2, as far as we know, unless they do it in 3 as well.
Now why did you have to go and do that, little one? Wake up. Damn it. Wake up! Enough jokes. Wake up!
I'd slap the shit at him for that. I'd kick his ass. That works too.
Come now, love. You can't let kids' jokes make you that mad.
And what about you? Do you really think it's safe to play dead with someone who can make you dead?
Men like to gamble, love.
Risking everything for nothing. Seems about right. I know another little boy just like that.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Maybe a bit of a pervert, though. Let's go. We're almost to the cathedral.
Every time we seem to get to a great height, we come back down. So, what's round here? This seems to be the reflection of an Umbran resting place which existed in the past. I'll have to collect each of the broken pieces while this remembrance of time is visible. 1. Oh, shit! You ain't even giving me time. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? 5. Brilliant. Yay. Thank you. The broken pieces combine to restore the resting place to its original form. So, I'm trying not to trigger a phase right here. So... Hey, Muspelheim. Let's not. Like Morgana says, let's not do that today. City of Water. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. The Water Capital. That's my name for this town. Noatun is surrounded by oceans and lakes. The sea provides more than enough for the residents to sustain themselves. The snow from the peak of Fimbulventer melts into a river that flows to the base of the mountain. The river provides drinking water for Noatun's inhabitants. then eventually collects to form a breathtaking lake. At the lake, there is the Cathedral of Cascades, an ancient piece of architecture with a very mystifying presence. Though some of this ancient building still holds together, including its unique pointed roof, the pathway that once connected the city to the mountain's peak has crumbled to the bottom of the lake. Well, maybe we can do something about that. But for the meantime, punch, kick, punch, and heart. Yay! Right, now we can trigger Muspelheim. Yay. So, this is a really long chapter, and it's one that I'm kind of dreading. But on top of that, we've got a boss chapter at the end of this one, so you know the drill. You get a longer episode. It's cool. Defeat all enemies, which time cannot be activated. Well, you know what? I might as well just be playing Bayonetta 1 non-stop infinite climax mode then. We are not doing that. Don't get any ideas. Let's have a go. Come on. These bitches are dreadful. Let them know, Queen. Okay. Another piece of heart.
Bad boy.
Witch heart. All the pieces fit together and give us even more life. This bitch has more life than I've got. Whew. I have no life. Bayonetta has a lot. Dreadful, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Enough jokes at my own expense. I mean, I can take it, but shit, I'm just sensitive. Right.
If you need to learn how
Camera coming on. Oh, you bitch. Actual asshole for that.
so close. Get up! Got you.
Oh yeah, nice Swan Platinum. Yay! I'll take it. I will take it, honey. Yes, I know. Stop telling me that I can use the B button and the snake within. I should really turn tutorial commands off then, I think. I think I can do that here. Options, controller, display, control hints, off, thank you. Apply changes, yes. There we go, that's it. Right, we're done. Right, carrying on. Otherwise we'd have been stuck with that the entire time we were in an underwater section. And quite frankly, I don't really care for that. So, uh-oh. Yay! Right, your turn. Gotcha, buddy. Dreadful. Part of a moon pearl. Nice. Pure platinum. And we got another moon pearl, which means even more magic. Yay. If it feels like we're getting more collectibles, like witch hearts and moon pearls, than we did in Bayonetta 1, well, that's because I know where things are in Bayonetta 2. Quite simply. Well, I know where a lot of things are. I don't know where everything is. But, you know, like Bayonetta 1's like, it's a cool game to me, but it's not my favourite. Right, what's around here, if anything? Anything at all worthwhile of the note? Nope. Okay, so let's get this. Very nice. Now give me this. Underground graveyard. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. Click. So, you know what we gotta do? We gotta check that out because we like our lore building. And we also got one as well, didn't we? Another notebook. Correct me if I'm wrong. At the end of last chapter? Yeah, we got taboo. So let's find this out. Right. Every civilization in history weaves narratives starring heroes who, cursing the fates... Let's do this again. Every civilization in history weaves narratives starring heroes who, cursing the fates who take loved ones from them, travel to the ends of the world and beyond to bring them back. Resurrection is a universal theme of our kind. I'm not even sure if I believe in the existence of the soul to begin with, but the desire to be with the one you love? Now you're speaking my language. But the desire to be... you know, it's meant to be said differently. Anyways. But the desire to be with the one you love? Now you're speaking my language. When these feelings are strong enough, they can drive us to challenge our seemingly immutable fate. Yet many... What is it? What? Yet many a myth ends with the gods themselves failing in their quest. No matter how iron your will or how pious your prayer, life once lost can never be returned. Such a power was never meant to be wielded by man. That said, if there are any hopeless romantics left in the world who still want to give it a shot, I know the way to hell and I'd be happy to give you an escort. Just send me an email. And then you've got what probably is Luca's email address. A bunch of X's at x's.xx.xx. Wait. Underground graveyard. Yeah. There is said to be a resting place for the servants of God in the Cathedral of Cascades submerged underground. The locals told me of a terrible guardian that prowls the corridors, devouring the soul of any fool who trespasses in that sacred place. The people of this town must be fed up with me sticking my inquisitive nose where it doesn't belong. Why else would they concoct such a ludicrous tale? The phrase, servants of God, calls to mind images of ordained prophets passing down divine wisdom. I imagine these disciples also played a part in the shadowy past of the witch and the sage. I will find the clues to the origins of these clans somewhere in this cathedral. I can feel it. The natives here don't know who they're dealing with. It takes more than a few tired ghost stories to put a damper on the journalistic flame of one Mr. Luca Redgrave. Hey, there it is. So, let's go.
Here we are.
Do you mind pushing me in place? Pole dancing. I can feel a strange energy similar to Loki's pulsating through the object that appeared. It seems to be some kind of device. I'll try to get it up and running. Pole dancing, 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 pole dancing. Do you remember that book that we read in the last episode where it said that the bridge had been destroyed and lost to the city and the water below? There's your bridge right there. There she is.
Dreadful!
Oh shit. Driver of agony. Pain.
An Inferno?
They don't look like your kind of normal attention. A friend, love?
I think my friends and I might have had a falling out. Why would Infernals be after me?
Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
Good to know some of you are keeping your part of the contract. Let's do this. Is that all you've got?
think it was a really cool development team choice to make the demons more mechanical, whereas the angels are meant to be organic. I don't know, it just really resonates with me, that. Because it's sort of like a man-made technology versus nature kind of thing when you think about heaven and hell. At least some of the bigger demons, anyway. So, remember chapter 3, how we had Diomedes? Diomedes again, boys and girls. Oh, shit. Last time Diomedes, I'm pretty sure, was a Y button summon. This time he's an X. Ooh, an X of mine. Platinum medal. Shmoney. Nice. Enough with being cringe. Before I get all the way out of here, though, trademark. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. We have to check it out. That rumbling's just going to continue. Let me finish waiting for this to fill up. Oh, so much better. Right, okay. Go back to that. Journal notes. Otherwise it just would have been in my ears and I can't be dealing with that. Right. Trademark. Crests are often used to show the lineage and ancestry of a people. The Umbra and Lumen also use such crests to represent their clans. The symbols were based on the objects of each clan's respective ideology, the moon for the witches and the sun for the sages. These distinctive symbols, etched upon every Lumen or Umbran object of any importance, make an investigative journalist's job easy. A single glance tells you from which culture an object came from. The Umbran tombs, sealed away by the Lumen, are a unique example. With an Umbran seal on the tomb and a Lumen seal with a marker on top it, they bear the motifs of both sun and moon. A crest also exists for Aesir, the god of chaos. Carvings of this symbol are a familiar sight around Noatun. Made up of a series of overlapping diamonds, each component is said to represent a single layer in the matrix of time and space that forms our universe. There is a piece of metal embedded within Aesir's crest that shines with an eerie glow. I've heard it contains some deeper significance, but I'm going to need a bit more time to crack this particular chestnut. But I'm going to need a bit more time to crack this particular chestnut. So, having a look around, we've got that there, and we've got Muspelheim. Hey. So, I want this first. Should we get in the halos? Okay. Oh no, I hate these. Oh, but we had to do them at some point. Defeat all enemies without touching the ground once. Let's go. I suppose that'll do.
Dreadful.
I think that's probably a gold at best. No, that's nice. We needed to be quicker. Maybe we a different weapon set then. Right, okay, so heading up, and we're out. Nice. Right, what's over this way? And in here, ooh, hi. Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Right, I am so sorry for butchering this up, but I'm gonna say Konig. Part 1 of 2. A piece of an Angelic Hymns Gold LP. It is split cleanly in half. Erlkönig, I think. Anyway. Oh, come on. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Mwah. How are we dealing? Are we okay? What have we got? Whoa, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome sauce. I like that. So, how about we run over here a sec and all the way around here. Okay? Give me this and all Jahalos. Coolio. And we need to get up there. So,
This is it! The bridge to the heavens should be right above us.
Are you sure?
Not really.
Not really, huh? But you're right. This is it. Call it a woman's intuition.
Women's intuition? What kind of silly comic book shit is that? You still don't know a thing about me.
Let's just say I have plenty of experience with nothing coming to mind.
What?
I spent 500 years not knowing who I was. I only found out the truth recently.
You too? Listen, I don't remember a thing. Nothing. I don't even know why I'm so damn sure I need to go to that mountain. But I know I have to. It's all I know. Does that make any sense?
Come now, little one. Can't let the girls know you've got a heart.
It's not like that.
If that's all you know, that's all the sense you need. Just believe. That's what I did.
Bayonetta. Let's do it!
advanced technology. A fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was trapped in. Or whatever. Oh, we've got quite a lot of these actually already. Sometimes we discover things from the past we find hard to believe. I have seen artifacts displaying a level of civilization that could not have existed in the time they are claimed to have been created. Ruins are found built with technology far too advanced for that of their era. Noatun is said to be one such place where this phenomenon occurs. Unsure of what I would find, I decided to investigate the Cathedral of Cascades. The cathedral stands in the middle of a lake, requiring me to take a boat to reach it. Its outer walls were worse in condition than I had expected, as debris blocked the entrance. It took a little improvisation to find a way inside. Surprisingly, the cathedral was in much better condition indoors, and I reached the center of the building in no time. It seemed to be the base of a tower in Noatun that almost scrapes the sky, created to be symbolic of the sacred mountain, Fimbulventur. They say there used to be a path from the top of the tower that connected to the peak of the mountain. There was this strange sphere-like object sitting in the ground too. Could it have been the ancient elevator I heard the townspeople talking about? Curiously, there were no wires or anything attached to it. How's it supposed to take people up to the top? I didn't see stairs either, so I assumed it was an elevator, but maybe I was wrong? Some of the things people come up with, seriously. Whatever that was, I want to figure it out eventually, so I snapped a photo. Maybe I'll show someone who might know a thing or two about it. Of course, only after I finish the rest of my investigation here. Right, I'm pretty sure that there's something along here that I need. Isn't there? No? Yes? Maybe? No? I thought there were treasure chests I had to jump to at some point. No? Cool. Is it up here? Yes, it is. Right. So we're just gonna flutter over here and... What's this? Oh, Midas's Testament. It is said that whoever rings this bell, ding-a-ling, will be blessed with unexpected wealth. Right, Muspelheim phase, and then we'll continue with story. Defeat all enemies within the time given. Cool. You were saying?
You're making it easy.
Every now and again we swap up weapon sets here. It's fine. It's not all gunfire and chaos. Bad boy, pure platinum. I'm very sure we've got a pure platinum for this entire chapter at this point. No, we haven't. Platinum, I mean a platinum. I meant platinum. I probably said pure platinum. And if I did, do you know, have you ever had one of them short-term memory experiences where you just can't remember what you've just said? Well, that's exactly what I'm going through right now. So, story cutscene. She's so pretty.
I think I remember this.
Huh?
You again?
Oh, hey, Mouthy Brat Kid.
So, I see you're acquainted.
How did you get here?
I'm the great Luka. Luca. I didn't go through all these ridiculous ordeals to just randomly show up in opportune places, you know.
See? Risking everything for nothing. Told you I knew someone just like that. So, what are you after this time?
Oh, loads of stuff. For instance, I found this really great place for seafood. You do an amazing sardine meuniere. But more importantly, I'm investigating an old Noah-Toon story known as The Legend of Aesir.
The Legend of Aesir?
And this fairy tale is?
Actually, this might have something to do with you, Bayonetta.
You don't say.
The Legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the Trinity of Realities to be split into 3 realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The 3 worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir. Aesir spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain. Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world, Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will, so the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves and entrusted each to humanity's instincts: the right eye of light and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, But now, we were thinking reeds. And we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the Eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
The eyes.
That's right. The Eyes of the World. Controlled by a Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch.
The eyes of the world?
However, the influence of the right eye, the one controlled by the sages, left this world forever with the death of the final sage. Do the natural disasters that are occurring right now have something to do with the loss of the right eye? And what will happen to our planet? Those are the truths I'm after. And the truth will always be the truth. So if the truth is here, then so am I. And I think the key to that truth is that mountain, Fimbulventer.
How do you find these things?
I've done my homework. Would you expect anything less from the marvelous, magnificent, magnanimous Luca?
He had it coming. So,
Bayonetta, get on!
ooh, they sent a welcoming party for me.
Is that all you've got?
Yes. Okay, we're getting this. By the way, did Luca's speech then sound familiar? Because if it did, good. It means you've been listening. It's been the prologue. You remember when we were falling down and we had the other Umbra Witch before we were jumping in that mech? I'm talking like very, very beginning, right? Well, basically, run, fat boy. That was, it was Luca recounting the legend of Aesir. So, ooh, if my combo would have been a little bit better, would have been great with that. But I'll take this.
Shit! We're not going to make it!
Squirrel. Time for a free phase. And by free phase, I mean you literally cannot cock it up. And you'll get a pure platinum.
I don't have time for this!
So, it's literally impossible. Ready? Because like Loki's already automatically building magic. Goodbye. Right.
Crap! Nothing's
Well,
working.
all we have to do is just stick to the inside. Ready? Haha. I'm gonna keep you back. And we're nearly there. Come on, free phase, free.
He's chasing us down!
Goodbye. Yay, we got it. We got it, boys and girls.
You've been
Ooh.
naughty.
If I can just do something about that! Come on!
The Queen. Urbane and an Ice Urbane, I think. Right, I'm just button mashing. I need to be more meticulous with it.
So close. Get that!
Yes!
Get that! Fire! Get that!
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge, 5,
Is that all you've got?
smack. Nice.
Got you! Is that all you've got? Almost. Get that! Get that!
Bitch! We could have had a pure platinum then. We could have had it all.
Is that all you've got?
Ooh, I'll take a platinum though. Yes, we got platinum. This is nice. I like that. And that's chapter 5. Whew. LCD TV, show it too low key.
Right. Let's go.
Let's.
And there we go, guys. That's chapter 5. The Cathedral of Cascais.
Like my new haircut?
Sorry. I had to pause that then for a sec. I said pause. I paused my train of thought. That's all I paused. Look at state of that in middle. I missed a phase. I know exactly which one it were and all. So after we snake within up out of that water chamber after we beat Pain, what we were supposed to do is jump back in the water and head to the bottom and take on 2 Fidelity, those weird jellyfish tentacle looking monsters. We take on 2 of those and we get another phase medal. Now I forgot to do that, but I'll still walk out near with a platinum, that's fine. It would have been a platinum overall. I could have got a pure platinum on that phase and it still would have ended up being a platinum overall. Because obviously to get a pure platinum overall, you've got to be able to, ooh, we got a new verse card. I don't care. You've got to get pure platinum all across the board for every single phase. But, chapter 6! The Bridge to the Heavens. Let's go. We're just diving, no we're not. We're put not, no we're not. No, because it's not a Masked Lumen chapter or Lumen Sage. So, here we go. The Bridge to the Heavens.
Dreadful!
Right. Is there anything that we're missing right here? No, that is very good. Carrying on. So, we're just going to run straight up there. Easy, right? Well, there goes his path up. And this is the boss. First Sphere Cherubim. Valor. That is a big long sword. What do you intend to do with that? Hooray for flying bosses, listen to this music.
New model. I hope this one lasts a little bit longer. Saying that's just going to make me take him there. After I've taken care of my business.
You bitch.
Got you! Get out! So close. Smash it!
I didn't know he could do that. Elongate the sword.
Got you. Fire. Get that. Smash it. Get that. Almost. Is that all you've got? Get that.
I love this effect though, where like time slows down, so the water essentially stops and like splits apart. I love that. Bitch. Yes, come on. Yes, that's it. Really simple boss fight, actually.
I don't think you'll be able to get a new one of those.
Platinum medal though, I'll take that. I'll take a platinum. I would have preferred a pure. It is very easy to get a pure.
Like my
I do, sis. You look very good in it. So, that is everything. I know, such a short chapter that time. It's ridiculous. That's literally the quickest the chapter's gone. So, I'm not going to fluff this up anymore, but I am going to do my outro now. So, if you have enjoyed, because I have to wrap this up, because, you know, that's how it be. If you have enjoyed, please feel free to torture attack the like button and Umbra and climax upon that subscribe. Do it if you want. I can't force you, but it is appreciated. And with that, I've been Grant, you've been my lovely audience, and I will always catch you on the flip side. Take care, stay safe, and have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye bye.